Speaking of escaping California, I'm sure you've all heard the Eagles' Hotel California.
Yeah.
Well, this is our version. It's called State of Arizona. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in our hair. Yeah, right. Warm smell of machaca rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering light. She was standing on the copper dome and glaring into the night. There she stood on the ninth floor with a veto stamp and a pen. And I was thinking to myself, will she veto the budget again? And then she went on with Greta, and she showed us the way. I heard Richard down the corridor tell the governor to say, welcome to the state of Arizona. If you're out of hope, we've got legal dope. There's plenty of room in the state of Arizona. Such a lovely place for the Caucasian race. Meanwhile, down in the Senate, La Raza's marching outside. Pierce told all the members, use the tunnel to hide. They weren't screaming for Russell, it was a hostile mirage. We don't need no stinking badges, cause we're Gallardo's entourage. As I drove down the 51, there were clothes everywhere. All at once in the media, there was a co-ed wrestling affair. Next day on the radio, though I'm not quite sure why, the guy was talking about idiots on freaking KFYI. Mary said, welcome to the state of Arizona. We have a daily fight, goes on day and night. But he never touched that girl from Arizona. Memory is poor, cause he checked his brain at the door. For every one of the vetoes, there's a dozen gun bills. There's no money for transplants, but we will pay for your pills. Antonori works overtime, 65 bills alive. But the governor shoots down guns in schools with a Colt 45. Things are now getting better, budget's got out on time. Governor Brewer's got her personal guard, and Gabby is gonna be fine. A casino for Glendale, but the coyote's not fair. Darcy tells the city council that parking lot's already theirs. Welcome to the state of Arizona, and the summer's sweet. It's a dry heat. We're living it up at the state of Arizona. Things are not so bleak. 5 new jobs just last week. Then all of the sudden comes the Fiesta Bowl.
We're only been there forever.
Then all of the sudden comes the the Fiesta Bowl, and Horn says, I can look like a tough guy now if I make some heads roll. Some have paid for their tickets, and there's one thing that's queer. Bennett saves the Fiesta Bowl for the concession on beer. There's a change in the speaker. Adam's out, Tobin's in. Kirk and Chuck have got the Congress bug, and so does Salmon again. They all hear voices that call from them far away. There are no term limits, and it's 6 times the pay. Welcome to the state of Arizona. Jobs are number 1. Photo radar's done. Some even want a Baja, Arizona. They don't want to play if they don't get their way. We're protesting protesters. We all scream and we shout. We all ride birds and we walk on stilts till our hindies hang out. I'm the first anchor, baby. No, you're a burglar for sure. Rancher Pierce has a tool for that if you grease it with cow manure. Then Klein reads the letter from the mystery geek. Says the place is narco heaven, but we voted on that one last week. And still those voices are calling from out in the mall. Just be careful or we'll wake you with a C6 where they robocall. We're all part of the state of Arizona. After years and years of the taunts and jeers, it's all normal here in the state of Arizona. And it's loud perhaps, 'cause we're near collapse. All right, last one. The Tea Party is growing, taking over the state. They don't need any government once it gives them their own license plate. And Carl Seal talks to Donald, and they both realize anyone can run for president, but they must be circumcised on the last day of session. Before they got in their cars, they were getting massages and smoking Cuban cigars. And Pierce is writing a new book, a major project of note. Gonna be a bestseller called How to Win the Hispanic Vote. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the state of Arizona. We've got Sheriff Joe. He's got lots of dough. Where's he gonna spend that extra $100 million? Doesn't really care. He's got pink underwear.